Hello again. This is Verde. Today I got something akin of a headache. So there's that. I figured out some stuff while I was, well, playing on my own, right? And I have some ideas here. Let's change the band list. Let's pick this one. Let's use this currency this time. I like increasing the range of stuff. Pretty much enjoy that, but I don't want to use Cadaver Explosion this time around. Yeah. I want some regular thing that has a lot of radius. What about Thunderstorm build today? That sounds fun, right? I want to increase their duration. I don't want Troll Serum. I want to be able to... Well, to make them move would be cool, but I don't think that's needed. I know for a fact the Hover is a little bit better than Soul Link. Fall is not that bad, don't think. Perhaps Volley is not that bad. Anything else that's not particularly bad to have? Yeah, I once again banning most normals because that way normals are consistent. You know, that sometimes ends up with me, well, playing some, wanting some normals that I don't have. Oh. I mean, why not, right? Do I get at least an epic relic in the place of this? No, not even that. So I guess I did it for nothing. I'm substantially weaker too. Why did I do that? You know? I am very much weaker than I was before doing that. At least I got a crit potion, which is nice. You know, I think that is the only way that you can, like, reroll your potions, so there is something. You know, there is a way of setting up stuff for, like, but the way that I know of setting up stuff, yeah, I totally messed up, didn't I? Oh, I can put this in. That helps. A little bit. It increases the damage slightly. Only I got something to twine. Thankfully, this one is spells. I took damage. This one is spells, so yeah, perhaps something is fall. I don't know. Fall is not that bad, really. We can at least have some AOE. A very weak AOE. Why did I do that again? I don't know. It feels like if I don't end up with any after reboot key, if I don't end up with anything offensive, the game always gives me this magic bullet, because magic bullet was not in the list. Was in the ban list, I mean. You know, and my wand isn't even particularly good in terms of casting stuff frequently. So let's get that. Oh, and there we go. We got our Thunderstorm, which is what we were looking for. Fall Thunderstorm is a little bit weird. You know, we probably will not be using that. Oh, that much. But we can slot in a second damage boost. And let's see if we get anything good. This is good enough. So at least now we have something akin to... Yeah, something useful. Let's turn this into fall. The good part about using fall is that we can harm enemies very far away from us. You know? Which is nice. I like harming enemies very far away from me. I don't know how much damage does it do. 28. I mean... I don't know. Don't know if I will be using fall. Is it all that good? Does it... It is not that bad, really. What I like about using fall here is that, first and foremost, it increases the range. You know? And what about hover? No, it doesn't work. More fall. I don't really know. I could even do this. You know, this is not bad at all. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Because the cool thing here is that the spell will basically stop precisely where the... So this one, yeah, let's go for this one. The twined spells will precisely drop. Don't think that is particularly good. There we go. Like, it will stop at the enemy in a place where many things will hit. Would love to get to that chest. Yeah, I can. That's nice. Yeah, I knew that I will probably need to take damage there. That's fine, really. Don't really mind taking that damage there. All of these are pretty good, but I'll go with Hex Die. What's happening there? Ton of stuff, really. Ouch. So... This is nice. This increases overall damage dealt. It's quite significantly, in fact. We are not weak right now. You know, I had weaker builds in the past. Would like some more, like... What's the name of it? This is not bad at all, too. The full version. Reduces damage dealt, I don't care. Sure, reduce my damage dealt. I don't really like that curse. It is... This one, this early is... Yeah, we do have 5 curses. So please, let's us see some statues. I like this version where stuff falls from the air. I think it's pretty violent. I think it's pretty neat. You know? Oh. That is something. Certainly. I do have both already. So I can use this now. Which refreshes my MP. Chokies here. Sure. Ouch. Oh, this one was the right one. About this combination, it is a Z or something like a Z, like so. Not precisely a Z, but still. Do we go to a shop? What could we find in the shop that's particularly interesting? No, let's not go to the shop then. Thing is, if we hit, we get our MP back, right? I have no idea if that's how it works. More Thunderstorm, more damage boost. That's great in general. Let's go here, because I do believe we benefit a lot from going there. And this early, I will try to reroll this thing into something more interesting. Such as not that. That is... Actually, I haven't made a build that solely focuses on this arcane barrier yet. You know, but... Yeah, I could do a build like 100% focusing on that. That sounds fun. I would need to increase the radius though. So let's do that. And also for that to work, let's do this. Yeah, we could twine it. Like so. But I would like fall. A lot of MP though. What about this? Also a lot of MP. Yeah, let's just go. We need a better wand for sure. I wonder if damage taken to the magic barrier counts as... like... damage taken for the boss thing, and I think that's my answer. It isn't. Crit rate though. I know. The cool thing about Grandma Needle is having more slots. I am a person that really enjoys their slots. So what do we have here? I'll get that thing and that thing. Let's amass some shields, even though we don't really need shield right now. So our objective here is to get hit a lot. Preferably melee. You know, we deal a lot of damage if we touch our enemies. And sometimes we will have to do things another way. Anything useful here? Not really. You know, not really. Oh yeah, we don't really care about MP consumption. Actually, we somewhat care about it in our this one, you know, the shield one. But we don't really care in other ones. What do we have here? 6 curses. That's a lot of curses. We are very cursed indeed. I wonder if hover works. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Ouch. Taking damage there. So this one is a lot of extra damage. Like, sadly, 2 keys there. Isn't my thing refreshed already? It isn't. That's something to know. So let's keep going for more relics, I think. Even, I don't know, a lot more relics. More relics it is. We don't really need to dodge. Oh, there we go. 0 friction again. Let's keep this levitation potion around. Might be useful. This guy increases a lot the damage we deal. By the cost of increasing the damage we take. B-box. B-box is particularly interesting. So what do we want here? We want tons and tons of... well, radius. That is something that we are interested in. You know. That is not radius, that's damage boost. Fall. I wonder how fall interacts with this. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Right now, I have an issue, which is I don't have enough MP in that wand for it to be particularly useful. And this one helps a lot in getting more MP. Collapse crystal reflection. Yeah. Oh, and a third thunderous form. Yeah, let's get the collapse crystal instead. Thing is, volley not quite all that useful. Right now, I think I should be re-rolling rares. You know, instead of whatever I am re-rolling. Spectre Vest. Spectre Vest could be particularly strong if I get the right spawns this floor. You know, I am... Oh god, I deal so much damage if I touch my enemies. Good grief. Spell Prot is something I am always taking, right? And a second volley plus is not something to, well, ignore, I would say. There is a way to increase the crits of our fun having abilities, you know. We also have a lot of heal if we ever need it for some reason. What do we have here? I find it fascinating that we can just head bunk our enemies, you know. Oh, we have dash and this dash and track. So I guess this puzzle is a little bit different right now. Let's undo that dash and track thing. And I think right now spells are a little bit more important to us. Yeah. And the thing is, this guy, it also increased our MP costs quite significantly. You know? Because it increases damage taken, and I kinda need to take damage in order to, well, deal damage. You know? I like the idea of using meteors to trigger the damage. But at the same time, I am not very sure I want to be doing that. There is area boost. Area boost, honestly, it's just a rare that will be... Let's get the slots back because it consumes a lot of slots and pick up. There we go. And honestly, a capacity stone is fantastic to me. I want to use the meteor there. This thing is not all that bad. Oh, a dual potion. Sure. Anything particularly useful here? Not really. Guardian Sprite is something. Let's keep rolling the meteor. Our area boost plus. The thing about area boost is that we can use it to have basically arcane barrier in every wand of ours, you know. That is a nice increase in survivability, I would say. But we don't need the area boosts, like multiples of them. Also, yeah, MP region is nice there. You don't need that higher level of... Oh. Okay, I looked away for a second. I really shouldn't. I got punished for looking away. It's fine. Yeah, honestly, quite dealable curses. And we already have one less to think about. You're probably already know when I'm doing that. You know, I've done that so many times for my videos. You know, I am preparing an energized orb for you. You know, I am cooking an energized orb, would say. Because, well, especially in this situation that we are currently in, the energized orb is supreme. It's like the best thing in the world, really. Anything economic here? Yeah, thank you. Oh, boss. Yeah, I can refresh the boss to extend my gameplay. Not sure how good that is, but that is certainly a possibility. You know. That was one of your comments, by the way. That, well, that gave me that info. That I could basically reroll the boss. I should probably not use that, because it is also possible to reroll the Scarlet Room. You know, and the Scarlet Room is a lot better to reroll. Actually, why am I doing that? I can just, like, headbutt him. And I'll be fine, really. I need a better wand than this. If that guy could give it to me, it would be fantastic. Ouch. I don't like that I took damage there. That's fine. It wasn't enough to stop my Scarlet Room shenanigans. So yeah, let's get Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch is a very good wand with a lot of slots. You know? So we have Drill and Explorer Hat. I wonder if this works. No, it doesn't. That's fine. It would be a little bit too broken if it did. I got Drill, which was my priority between those two. Alright, now let's explore some shops. Where shops are our number 0 priority right now. I should be re-rolling rares instead of re-rolling that. Because rares can be so much good stuff, really. What do we get here? Minus movement speed really does not make that much of a difference. An expansion stone, which is basically more MP on my straight sword. Actually, I could just do this here. You know? Boom. I have a lot of MP right now. MP region. Yeah, that diminishes the damage here quite a bit, I believe. Like, yeah. It is very much less damage. However, I think that's worth it. Let's see a health up. Because the thing is, we don't really care about the damage right now. We already deal 1000 damage. You know, if we can make it so that we can safely cast it. Crystal potion, nice. Great, great. Relic. Relic is not a shop. Remember that we are looking for shops right now. The idea is to headbutt our enemies forever. Oh, this is great. This makes two things. One, we basically deal damage to enemies far, far away. Also, we can get 3 slots by doing something like this out of our stuff there. That way, we are much, much more powerful. We are in good shape, I would say. What is that? Honestly, I kind of prefer the other one just because it's faster. If at least I could, like, use this multiple times, but... Sure, that helps, I think. I don't know. Don't really know. Yeah, sure, a rare plus spell. I do enjoy that. I know the other one can get me cursed. But I don't care all that much about getting cursed. Like, it's not that big of a deal, really. I mean, the idea right now is to basically use this. Oh, more P-Box, thank you. Sure, let's get cursed. Ring Wager is actually a good curse. Oceanology doesn't... Honestly, quite good curses overall. Because, hear me out, we are about to be full HP anyway. We are full HP. So, most of my curses are actually good for me. Weirdly enough. My curses are very good for me. Shop, there we go. We want a thing, a wand, specifically this one. Yeah, very hard to get. Energized orb. Now, we can have this guy on another wand, which will probably be this frozen touch thing. You know, this way, basically, we have separated our mana pool from our, well, our damage dealing thing. That is particularly great because now I can slot how many capacity stones I want without getting punished for that. And for this one, I can basically slot how many range boosts as I can or something, you know? I don't know it precisely what I will be slotting, but anyway, I think that's pretty neat. You know, let's see some spells, shall we? Now, I deal maximum damage without repercussions. And with a good enough amount of MP. Let's keep it out of there real quick. And sure, let's get a Deceptive Mine. And a Thunderstorm? Whatever. Sure, let's go here. What do we want? Well, I would love to upgrade that into that. Then we upgrade that into a level 3, so we have even more MP. Like, we want to reach ridiculous numbers on MP. Right? And for us to reach ridiculous numbers on MP, well, sometimes we will basically need to roll everywhere we get into either capacity stones or mimicry. You know? That is the strategy. Everywhere, rare. All the rares, really. So, hello, Void Imp. Would you mind dealing damage to me so I can, like... Well... Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Why didn't this one use the other ones? MP pool. That is frightening. If I'm completely honest. That might tell me that my build got nerfed. or something. Yeah, it doesn't use that. That's lame. I cannot separate those anymore. Now it took damage. So no Scarlet Room for me here. Okay, that didn't work as well as I expected it to. Fine, I'll do it your way then, video game. Since this isn't possible, well, it is better to have, like... Yeah, this setup is not all that bad, really. But I kinda expected it to be a little bit different. Go knockback. Thing is, we can have one for damage and one for... one of these for damage and one of those for other things, right? That is a possibility indeed. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Like, first of all, you go here in the needle. The bottom one will be for damage. And the top one will be for protection. Both of them trigger when I take hit. You know? Both of them trigger when I take a hit. So it is perfectly fine. Like, the only prerequisite, really, for this build to work is for me to be immortal. You know? Very simple stuff. Very simply achievable stuff, really. Enemies don't deal that much damage in this video game. Oh, more range. I like range. I think range is pretty neat. What do we have here? Huh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Like, I can hit myself with something like meteors to trigger the electric crown. Yeah, let's take that. And since that basically does no damage, we don't have to worry about anything, really. What is that? Something tells me that that wasn't supposed to be there. I want more relics because I want more crowns. Crowns on our number 0 priority right now. If I can get enough crowns, everything will die. Immediately, preferably. Those aren't crowns, but that is effectively more crowns in the long run. Oh, that is interesting. Thankfully, we got this lockpick potion over here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get to that room. Don't worry, that room isn't locked. It just didn't show it that way yet. Okay, so this is the recipe for that. Sure. I mean, there are a few things that might interest us. I don't know. Let's get some money. Ouch. That guy took a while to die. So this one is the damage one. The one who hits the entire map. Oh, and this is what I'm interested in, you know. It deals a lot of damage, as you might have noticed. Like, it deals a significant amount of damage. Like, every points of damage I take is multiplied by 15 and then multiplied by 21. And then it hits effectively the entire map. Not literally the entire map, but, you know, pretty close. And we reroll every rare we got so that we get more invincibility. Because invincibility is nice. You know? Basically want to grind rares into the capacity stones or mimicry cubes. Mimicry cubes are basically more capacity stones. You know, our capacity stones just. Oh, I got another capacity stone. Great. Let's put you there. Excuse me, you don't deal contact damage, do you? Sure, let's get cursed. I think. Those one cursed me, right? Yeah. I find it fascinating that this boss of all them does not deal contact damage. Like, how am I supposed to kill you? I need to take damage in order to deal damage. It's fine. It will take its time, but that guy is not able to deal damage to me. As expected. Really? Frozen Touch is a little bit better than that wand. What do we have here? This one is great, actually. Great economic benefit. So now what do we want? We want to visit every shop possible. Oh, we got that curse. Funny. I would like to keep my spell prototypes. Because spell prototypes are good. Let's go to a forge real quick. First of all, because we got 3 spell prototypes. And I want to boost one of these to level 2 because my mimicry cube is level 2. So there we go. We also might want to, I don't know, excuse me. Bombs. I don't like you. We have another rare? Yeah, we do. How much MP region? A bit. Like, not a whole lot, but a bit. Let's fuse those together. Those falls will go together too. To become something a little bit different. Now we can reroll some normals into something interesting. Like, let's double the spell damage from this. Fantastic. What do we have there? I'm interested in increasing the AoE of my stuff, really. Why did I reroll that? Yeah, honestly, I don't care all that much. I will need to reduce how many slots they'll stake. So I believe this might be good enough. You know? We are actually running out of spells. You know? We are consuming every spell that is given to us. Let's move on. I don't like the fact that I'm offered aura boost. But I guess... Oh yeah, I can take hits. I just forgot about that. Let's see what is here. So anything particularly good here? Well, this is... Oh, well, but... More electrified crown, though. Electrified crown is very good. More crit rate. Always great. Well, crit rate is particularly great because this one, no, not this one can't crit. It's very much able to. And for being able to crit, the Psych Potion is literally useless. Relic Potion could be useful. Let's reroll the other ones. Yeah, nothing particularly useful. Let's take the Relic Potion. It boosted my Guardian Sprite, which, yeah, could be better. Mimicry Cube. That's fantastic, really. There we go. More slots. There we go, more slots. Precisely what we are here for, right? Oh, the slots. Infinite MP. Very chill run overall, you know. There's a key here. I don't have enough keys because I'm cursed. What did I do to deserve such fate? Probably I got cursed. Oh, a spell prot. Let's reroll this instead. So I'll not be opening that chest, sadly. I will be opening this one though. I should have purchased some keys in that shop. I'm just not thinking all that well today. So you will excuse me. What could I want here? A spell prot. Honestly, I kind of prefer a mimicry cube. Or anything really. Let's purchase that just because it's rare. In those cases. There's a full chest worth of keys. You know, it's not great, but it's honest work. These are 3 more keys. I enjoy 3 more keys, to be honest. Do I want money or health? Let's get health. Yeah, why am I like using spells? I can just walk to the enemies and make them touch me and then die. I can just take this potion, right? It doesn't do anything to me. I have a lot of AoE. Suddenly I don't have that thing which benefits from having a lot of AoE. But such is life sometimes. Oh. Visibility. Sure. Thing. Lockpick potion. I will drink the lockpick potion. Because, well, I am not a big fan of getting extra cursed when I don't need to. Let's take that. Oh god. A seal capped unstable rifts. Particularly bad, if I might ask. Oh, thank you. You're dealing lots of damage to me. That is greatly appreciated. Oh. That's nice. That's a lot of more MP. Like, I wonder how this one works. Yeah, I think I'm capped there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've reached the cap. You know? If I did, it might be smart to What's... Those are rares, but still, rare pluses. If I have reached the cap, which I'm not sure I have... Well, at this point... Might actually do this. Very smart. Yeah, that was very smart. This is not precisely what I had in mind. Oddly enough, this is surprisingly effective at removing my enemies. Like, surprisingly effective. I didn't expect this to work this well at all. Oh god, I can still use my barrier stuff on that. And I can put that on that. Yes, this launches two small meteors right beside it. I wonder if... I think I might. I think twine is good. Because the thing is, I want to... Why am I doing fireworks still? Why did I take that? Yeah, I think that's pretty great. I would want some more rares. This one is rare. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't like these rabbits. I need to get close to them in order for them to die. Just something I'd rather avoid. Getting close to my enemies. Please hit me. Oh, more twine. What if I did something like this? Oh god. The black dots. Oh, more P-box. Great. I'd like more meteors. Let's put those guys into there. Perhaps they can turn into cool meteors. Who knows, right? It is. I find it fascinating how many different ways of breaking this game that I can figure out. You know, what do we have here? Random thing. Sure. Oh, great, more crit chance. Crit chance is awesome here. Oh, that's a lot of colors, isn't it? Well, this one kind of has to do this. No other thing. This one, oh. Kind of has to do this. Otherwise, it would block the teal from doing its thing. So now we only are left with green. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm not sure which version did worsen myself. Oh, a meteor. I am... I love this whole meteor drama. Then I can cast upon myself. I think it is very much interesting that I can do this. Oh, another meteor. Oh, don't mind if I do. You know, don't mind if I do. So this is a relic potion. Let's drink it to see what we get. Another mask of the Hexa. Uh, let's drink the ultimate potion there and the holy water. Don't know if the other ones are particularly interesting. It's gotta remind me that I need to hit myself in order to trigger that thing. So stuff like echo, duet, all that might be a good idea to have. Hello, my enemies. Not sure how many times I hit myself while I'm doing this. I hope a lot. You know, I am my true enemy after all. I love that I kill my my enemies just through the process of electric crown. You know. Oh, this is a changing curse? Or something? Or am I taking curses that I don't need to, like this one? I love that I have a way of simply killing the entire map. Just wish there was a way of making this a little bit more automatic, if you know what I mean. The self-hit procedure. If only I could make them chase my mouse, so that would... Oh, wait a second. Oh, but this doesn't hit me. Yeah, I need stuff that hits me. Hello, Abyssal Lord. How much damage do you take when I hit myself like that? A bunch. You know. Kaleidoscope. Well, this is a way of making my stuff a little bit more automatic. So, twine, meteor. Oh, it takes a while. That is actually somewhat bad, but I like that I got one more meteor of that. You know. Let's actually use that last one that I got to do so. Right? We shall have much joy. Also, the higher levels should be higher up my list, right? What does this do? I love that. Look at that. The fall there, just make it so that everything happens at once. But honestly, I am not sure I want everything happening at once. You know, as there is no bigger omen of doom than what I'm currently doing with my wand. You know? There is already the perfect description of an omen of doom. Thank you, video game. I don't think I am much interested in your omen of doom. But thank you. Thank you nonetheless. You know? Your help was greatly appreciated with another meteor. You know, at this point, just hitting my enemies regularly could be enough, but I am amplifying that damage instead by way too much, really. Like, by 20... Actually, no. Oh, God. That is perfect. Anyway. I think the shops are a little bit better here. Oh, volley. You got me wondering for a second there, volley, but I will not taking you. I'll not be taking you. Sure, let's drink myself a blocksmith. Let's waste all of my HP. And let's reset the chosen relic, which, yeah, I don't think I will be getting that many more curses. This one, yeah, great, another drill. Yeah, I think I'm capped here. That's sad, but what can we do? Also, if we could get upgraded twines, but I don't think we can anymore. It would be particularly nice. Like, we are probably able to, but... honestly, let's just end this thing, right? Whatever we are doing is... we're literally bringing spirals from the... it's not my drill will pierce their heavens, but... that my drills have already pierced the heavens. Because, remember, I can do this, like, multiple times. Remember, I have them pay. This is honestly... like... sure, more damage. Precisely what I need, too. Actually, having more isn't having more damage bad for me, because most of my damage is being dealt by the crown thing. I wonder if this thing deals damage on its own. It seems like it, like... let's see. Yeah. I imagine if I threw my stuff at my enemies instead of myself. Yeah, I know, that's just... unconceivable, really. Any rares that I have that I don't really need? I found one. Now, my current objective is to try to get that one which makes my stuff go onto my mouse. You know? Yeah. Because that way I can kind of concentrate all of my damage on myself. Why that doesn't sound healthy? You know? Why doesn't that sound healthy? I have no idea. Oh, a mimicry. I will not be getting that. I need the spell that tracks the mouse. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I wonder if this will work. This might not work. Hey, it didn't. Yeah, the first one tracks my mouse, but the other ones don't, because they twine around themselves, right? What if I do something like this, or this? I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's sad. It's fine though. Alright, if that doesn't work, what about this? The problem of that, even though it looks cool, it looks very, very cool, I have a problem with that, you know? My issue that I have with that is that they don't hit me, you know? I want them to hit me, not the entire map at once, you know? And I know it is a little bit selfish, wanting to have all that on me instead of, well, dividing it with everybody, but I have worked for it, so I deserve it, right? You guys, you don't have iframes. Therefore, I will explode myself. Oh god. Wait a second. I have ran out of MP on my thing. Time to summon infinite death on my enemies instead of myself. Okay, note to self, there is a limit of how much you can... Wait, how does hover work? Oh god. Beautifully is the answer. Yeah, I may... If I can get hover and track... Nah, it doesn't work, right? Would be beautiful if I could get that thing to work. Perhaps mines, I don't know. So, we have a more situation going on. That situation is, we can have everything fall at once. But I think I get some iframes or something. Or not, really. I think fall is a great addition to my thing. Because it makes everything hit me. I don't know. I don't know how all of this is working, okay? Actually, I am fairly certain that most of this isn't. I think I just have something like a very strong spell that instantly kills stuff. You know, and now I'm using it for... Oh god. For that, whatever that might be. So, this is the final boss of the game, right? Not the explosion. The explosion was not the final boss of the game. Even though it might have looked like. Let's remove the final boss of the game from the game, because we were taking both. Yeah, that was a one-shot. At least on the first phase. You know? Let's just get near one of the sides, and that wasn't a one-shot. So, yeah, that was fun. You know? I got to summon unlimited meteors on myself. Which was something new, I suppose. I hope you guys enjoyed that thing, and I hope to see you guys next time.